It's November 10th, and the strange side of history awaits. Today, we have 2 ships lost to mystery, and an invention that changed the way we moved. Let's begin. On November 10th, 1955, a small trading vessel called the MV Joyita was discovered drifting aimlessly in the South Pacific, half submerged, eerily silent, and completely deserted. 5 weeks earlier, she had set sail from Apia, Samoa, bound for the Tokelau Islands, with 25 souls aboard, the crew and passengers expecting a routine voyage. But somewhere, in those endless blue miles, something went wrong. When rescuers found her north of Fiji, the scene was chilling. Every life raft was gone, radio antennas had been cut, and its wires painted over. The ship's logbook, navigation gear, and cargo were missing, yet the Joyita herself was afloat, virtually unsinkable. No storm big enough to sink her had passed. No distress calls, no bodies, no trace of the 25 was ever found. For decades, theories had drifted like the ship itself. Piracy, mutiny, even secret military experiments. But the truth lies somewhere beneath the waves. So what do you think really happened out there? Panic? Pirates? Something else no one dares to name? On November 10, 1975, the mighty freighter, the SS Edmund Fitzgerald, fought for her life against one of the fiercest storms to ever strike Lake Superior. Winds howled at nearly 60 miles per hour, waves towered over 25 feet. The Fitzgerald, a 729-foot steel giant, was built to tame these waters, but that night, even steel wouldn't survive. At 7:10 p.m., Captain Ernest McSorley radioed his final words, "We are holding our own." Minutes later, the ship vanished from radar. No distress calls, no flares, just silence. When she was found, the wreckage lay in 2 pieces, 530 feet below the freezing waves, 17 miles north of Whitefish Point. All 29 souls aboard were gone. No bodies were ever recovered, and experts still argue what doomed her. A rogue wave, a structural failure, or something stranger in the dark heart of the lake. But every year when November returns, sailors swear they can still hear her name echoing through the wind. The legend lives on, from the Chippewa on down. Every November, the wind sounds a little different on Superior. Maybe it's just a storm, or maybe a memory. On November 10, 1885, a small workshop in Germany, engineer Daimler unveiled something no one had seen before. A strange wooden contraption that hissed, rattled, and moved on its own. They called it the Reitwagen, the riding car. 2 iron-rimmed wheels and a single-cylinder engine. The thin leather seat perched above what looked like a mechanical skeleton. It wobbled, spat smoke, and roared to life. The first motorcycle that the world had ever known. Those who witnessed it described it as the most unusual sound, a metallic heartbeat of something alive. The engine's growl echoed through the quiet workshop like a restless spirit of the industrial age awakening. What Daimler built wasn't just a machine, it was a doorway. From the rickety wood frame came the roar of a century to come, which included speed, rebellion, and freedom. The haunting realization that humanity had just unleashed a machine that moved on 2 wheels. A simple invention, yet one that whispered of the unstoppable modern motorcycles that would soon follow. One man built a wooden bike that barely balanced, and accidentally started an age of speed and a cultural phenomenon. Not bad for something that looked kind of like a haunting rocking horse, if you ask me. Another day, another strange bite from history. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your next eerie dose is just a day away.